Here's John. Welcome, viewers, subscribers, followers, ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes. Downtown Ventura Beach. That's Leashless, the brewery. They're still eating in the parking lot, which is weird. And more businesses are shutting down in Ventura, as well as obviously everywhere else that I've showed you, all the vacancies. What's interesting, and here we are, we're going to be getting on the 101 Freeway southbound, as you see it, also known as the Ventura Freeway southbound, which runs you all the way into the Hollywood Freeway, which is the 101. But they call it the Hollywood Freeway. So anyways, here we go. I've had to VO this because I had a lot of background noise with my window down. And you know how that goes. So if it sounds a little bit different, that's why. But the results, the purpose is still there. Coming over the railroad crossing and off to the right, the ocean, the beautiful ocean. And you can see what's happening there. That all that gray, when I rolled in here last Thursday, and that was littered up with the black. There's the black on the back of the freeway signage. Those apartments there, 275 million, all that gray right there, it was all ripped up rolling in Thursday night. These 247 apartments, basically beachfront, look at them. They're all ripped up, the wall in the front. That was about a $275 million project. Look at that. And the guy can't keep the graffiti off. You can see where he's painted over there and other spots, and then these guys just keep coming back with it because it's a cinch. There you go, patchwork, and then here's a new batch right here coming up. Isn't that lovely? Beautiful. Stay with John because he loves the truth. That's it. Look at the brown hills in the back. Ventura's in trouble. They're running out of water too. They do advocate a lot of weird stuff, so I think that's why they're starting to become cursed too. Of course, they're in California, so most California cities are cursed. See how dry it is? Look at that. Super, super dry. Very dry. And this is what it looks like, folks. Those houses up there have a nice view. And we have a great view here. But you can see the oleanders, the palm trees are all dying. Up here at this Denny's, they just kept graffitiing that, and they actually went out of business. How does the Denny's go out of business right on the off-ramp and the on-ramp? How is that? Who would... Location, right? Look at that. Looks like a war zone, doesn't it? Yeah, it's pretty sad what's happening here, but this is what's going on in Ventura. That's why I had to get out of Dodge, and they just keep taxing the heck out of you, and you give more and get less. That's pretty much the Democratic way. Take, and leave nothing, and take everything. Why anybody would want to put up a hotel there is beyond me. They have gobs of vacancies, but they're playing the long ball. I guess they're hoping it's going to get better. Maybe it will. It never has in my entirety of living there. So here we go. We're just continuing to head up. We're going to be heading up into Oxnard shortly, but I'll be cutting this video off far before that. I'm just trying to give you a really good perspective here on what's happening. Off to the right here are some fields. I'm glad to see they're trying to grow a little something, because the fields are pretty dry too, which is surprising. A lot of them, they don't seem to be growing anything. I'm not sure if it's because it's not fruitful, no pun intended, fruitful or prosperous because of the water issue, but I'm not quite sure. And anyways, appreciate you all staying with me, watching. That's Ventura. Once very beautiful to most people that you'd still might think it's beautiful, but with the trash, graffiti, homeless, cracked roads, it's getting pretty tough. So again, thank you for staying with me. Appreciate you all subscribing, following, disseminating. you know, huckstering, beatnicking, you know the deal. All right, coming up on the 126, and that shoots you out to Santa Clarita and the 5, which is the Golden State Freeway. There you go, Santa Clarita. John used to hang out there too when he was real young. John, out!